At Cushing Academy, I feel like I have a voice and I can speak up in any class. That feels very powerful. When I feel confident, I feel like a leader. I became a proctor because I believed in myself and I wanted to be a role model for the people around me on campus. I'm proud of the person I've become here at Cushing Academy.
It's always powerful to see the transformation that students make here at Cushing. Our faculty are mentors in a number of ways. You get to not only see students in the classroom, but we live in the dorm with them. You see them in the playing fields. Perhaps they're leaders of the clubs the students are involved in. So there's this really kind of holistic approach to supporting the student, and our faculty are really passionate about that. At Cushing, students can be strong in the classroom, and they can also be athletes and artists. They can take on new leadership roles. They can try new things. Having the support of faculty and their peers gives students that boost to feel confident and successful.
In my freshman year, in early practice, when I didn't really know the teammates, when I make some good saves, they were so hyped saying, "Oh, that's a good save, good job, hero." It was a powerful moment because I knew I was on the team.
It is a powerful experience to know that someone here believes in you and wants you to do well. Athletics isn't all about winning. It's about learning life lessons, going out there, having fun with your teammates, being involved in each other's lives. The relationships that I created with teachers and coaches at Cushing followed me throughout my life and is something that I tried to give back to the students.
A powerful moment for me was when my a cappella group sang in the winter concert in front of the whole school.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name?
After the concert, me and all my friends went back to my dorm in the common room, and we were in our pajamas and we watched a movie, and it was just a really sweet moment. Everything you do here at Cushing, whether it's rehearsals or practice or in class, your teachers and all your coaches are really helping you get better every day. No matter what activity you do here, it's nice to know that people are going to be cheering you on.
At Cushing Academy, powerful moments create a powerful community. Every day, our faculty and staff work tirelessly to help our students find the power to grow, to believe, and to lead.
At Cushing, you find the power to achieve.
You find the power to belong.
At Cushing Academy, you find the power to be you.
Just do it. It's so much fun. When I was younger, I grew up playing hockey, baseball, I was a sports kid. And one day I decided to audition for a play, and I got a role, and I've never looked back. The play's about my character, Andrew. He's like a TV actor in California and in Hollywood, and his show gets canceled, and he moves to New York, and he gets cast to play Hamlet in Shakespeare in the Park. And he moves into the apartment of John Barrymore, the legendary actor who played Hamlet for the majority of his acting career. And the ghost of John Barrymore comes back and teaches him and tries to convince him to play Hamlet. There's probably a scene where Andrew, my character, and the ghost of John Barrymore sword fight and yell at each other back and forth. It's really fun. It was fun to do. Put some effort into it, and you'll learn that it's a great skill to be able to get up in front of people and perform, and there's no better feeling than performing in front of a crowd. Theater's great. It's so much fun, and you could learn from it.
Coming to Cushing has been the best decision I could have made. My favorite class right now is AP Psychology. I want to major in neuroscience, so I love absolutely everything that we're learning. I think looking into the brain, you can find out a lot about people and just the world in general, and I'm a very curious person. Cushing teachers are really eager. They want to help you. They want you to come to extra help sessions. They want to make sure that they're putting in the work and time for you to understand the class material. I play 3 varsity sports. I take 7 courses, 4 of them being AP courses, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to balance everything that I do on campus and still have time to hang out with my friends and go to all the social events on campus. 100% choose Cushing. The opportunities that Cushing can offer you are endless. There's so many social opportunities, athletic opportunities, all kinds of different opportunities, and it's the best choice that you can possibly make.
My favorite thing about being an athlete is just being a part of a team and getting to hang out with my friends every day after school at practice. And I love the games especially. That's like probably my favorite part.
Definitely being at a competitive school like Cushing, you're always getting better. You're around kids who are constantly getting better and pushing you to strive for your goals.
Cushing makes it super easy to make sure that you have time for everything in your day.
The teachers here and the coaches here do a great job of coordinating with each other and putting together a schedule that will not stress you out. School spirit at Cushing is amazing. You know, we have 80s night, we have Hawaiian night. There's a lot of different themes and it's a lot of fun.
Here, everyone comes out to support each other at games. It doesn't really matter what sport it is, everyone's gonna come. For field hockey, we have kids come out for every single game, no matter what the weather is. It's just a really supportive atmosphere. I'd say wherever level your playing ability is at, the coaches here just want to see you grow and get better each day. So it doesn't matter if you've played the sport before, if it's your first day at practice, they really just want to see you get better.
The coaches at Cushing are intense, but they're also very supportive of you. You see them around school every day and you're able to interact with them. You end up having this great connection with your coach and it just allows you to develop and get better as a person and as an athlete.
That was good, Billy. Roll pens.
So I came to Cushing to try new things, and with all the options here, I felt like they were just all exciting for me. So some of the new things that I've tried here include chemistry, track and field, ceramics, metalsmithing, the TEDx group, community service club, and being a head tour guide. One of my favorite aspects here at Cushing is definitely the community. Coming in freshman year, I found that the community was very welcoming and I was able to make a lot of new friends. Meeting all my new friends and sharing my experiences with them helped me grow as a person and as a student. I think you should come to Cushing because you'll make a lot of new friends and you'll have a lot of opportunities here.
Welcome to Penn's work here. We are coming live from Iorio Arena, which is the site of this first round matchup in the Chuck Vernon tournament between the Cushing Penguins and the Tabor Seawolves. A lot of excitement going on today, Coach.
Yeah, it is a busy day at Cushing Academy. I am watching the final 20 seconds. Our girls basketball team up huge 58-41 over Wilbraham and Munson. That's a revenge game. They had a tough loss early in the season. Coach said they didn't play very well. Clearly they did today. Really fun to watch them play. Shout out my advisee Emma Madden knocking on back-to-back threes when I was there earlier. So really fun game to watch them. They just kind of ran away on them. So that's a good start for us. Boys hoops will tip at 5:30, and our boys hockey team is on the ice, and I will get that score, Coach, while you give us a little rundown of what we got in front of us today.
So the Chuck Vernon tournament, also known as the Elite Eight for the girls, has this matchup, which is the 3-6 matchup. Andover, the 4 seed, beat Loomis earlier today, so they will advance into the next round. And then Williston is hosting Kent, and Williston is up 2-0. That's the 1-8. And Nobles is down 1-0 at the end of the first, which was a while ago. We're looking for more updates, but Nobles is down 1-0 to St. Paul's. So that upset would be a really nice thing for the Penguins, because the Penguins would host on Saturday. So we'll keep our eyes on that for you as this game unfolds and we bring you the action here. And Coach, one of the things I was thinking about this team in particular, and obviously I get to hear quite a bit about it because Coach Vitoric is down there on the bench running the forwards, but it's been a 6-year journey here for this group with Coach Bono and Coach Jurek being here for all 6, and Coach Freilich and Coach Vitoric coming in 3 years ago. 2 years ago, the last competitive season, the Penguins made it scratching and clawing into the small school tournament as a 6th seed. They went up 3-0 in that tournament. They won, and now the next competitive season, they're sitting with a home ice game in the first round of the Elite Eight. So quite a journey for this group as we are now awaiting the puck drop.
Yeah, we've talked about this a little bit over the course of this season, obviously with Brazes and Langley, being 100-point scorers for the program. One of the things that Coach Bono did when she came in, she committed to recruiting in youth. So she's had kids in her program that came in as 9th and 10th graders, and they've put in 3 and 4 years. She's got a bunch of alum that are out playing college hockey right now. Yep. They love the game. This senior class, obviously highly talented, multiple Division I players on this roster. But I think credit to Coach and her staff on having a hurry up with the youngsters, but not in a way that blew them up, right? So sure. Giving them a lot of playing time, playing a really tough schedule, and taking some lumps early, and now here they are, back-to-back seasons going for it.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go. Brace is in on the draw, and it comes over to this near wall, and Langlois tries to win the battle there. It will get chipped in by Langlois. Tabor will go D to D and into the middle. Tabor's into the Penguins' end. Puck is behind Sullivan's net. Dug out by Jones. Finds Braces. Tabor's in to Langlois. Shot is wide. Good zone entry. Langlois has it. Braces to Tabor. Comes out to Jones, and she fans on a shot. And now the Seawolves are out on a 2-on-1. A hard drive to the back post. To pass across is under a stick. Fortunately for the Penguins, Langlois trying her best to get back on the back check. Shot from the point is blocked by Gregory, and the Penguins will relieve pressure and send it out of the zone and get a partial change. Tabor's back in. Shot blocked by Gregory. It's behind Sullivan's net. Breathless start here in the first minute or so. Another blocked shot. That one by Archuleta. Caroline Lilly in. Tries to get the turnover. Tabor has it, and they'll swing it back behind Sullivan's net, and it'll be up the boards to Archuleta, who has 2 on her. Caroline Lilly comes over and helps out. She takes it, spins behind the net, finds her sister Courtney. It's under a stick. Tabor has it in the middle. Send it high off the glass into the Penguin zone. Jones has it. Nice pass to Courtney Lilly, who's by 1. Gets a little body contact to draw the turnover. Sent right back in and then right back out by Gregory. A bouncing puck, hard to corral. Caroline Lilly grabs it and will send it deep behind Malahy's net. whole big, it's a 5-car pileup over in front of the Tabor bench, comes across to Smith. She's into the zone, trying to force the puck deep. Harb comes in to help her out. Twombly on the forecheck as well. Tabor trying to bring it up the far wall. You got 4 in, battling for it. Harb and Twombly on the scene. Tabor goes behind their own net. And Williams will be the first to it. And the puck will get chipped up, but a good pinch by Smith keeps the puck in momentarily. Williams in there helping. Harb's helping as well. 3-on-1. Harb digs it out. Williams sends it deeper. Williams picks up on the side wall. It's off her stick. Good stick check there, and Tabor will bring it out only as far as Smith on the red line, who will force it back towards the Tabor end, and they'll regroup up this near wall at the red line and dump it in, and we'll get a full-scale switch by both teams. Frost has it as Sullivan set it up for her. A tip pass doesn't quite come off. Comes back to Frost, and she'll do a good job evading 2 Tabor forecheckers. Braces has it behind Sullivan's net. Gets tripped up a little bit, no call off Langlois' stick on the centering pass. Icing is waved off. And Tabor has it. The reverse only finds Braces. Tries to stick handle by 1. Puck is loose in the corner. Langlois and Braces fighting for it. It's chipped up the wall. Doyle with the pinch. Now Tabor has it on a break. 2-on-1. The pass is ahead of the second forward, so it's over into the corner, and now Tabor will corral it behind Sullivan's net. All the way out. A backhand attempt slides right through everybody. Change up. Tabor brings it out to the far point. Shot on, tipped wide. Tabor is the first to it and send it behind the net. Corso has it. She'll reverse to Doyle. And Doyle will skate. Long rink wide pass off a stick. Doesn't quite find Sammy Tabor, which is going to be confusing.
Just having that thought, Coach.
Corso, as I keep saying, Tabor. Corso up the wall, doesn't find the intended receiver, but the centering pass by Tabor is picked off by Archuleta off her stick. Whoop, and there's going to be a trip on Caroline Lilly as her stick on puck ended up taking the player down as well.
Gotta get there.
And then
there we go.
She'll touch it up. So we'll have the whistle and the first penalty of the game for tripping. Face-off will come down into the Penguins' end, and we'll see the Penguins' penalty kill here, which has been pretty successful as of late, but did give up a couple against Choate in the season finale 3-3 tie.
Yeah, didn't this game really to erase the bad taste of Choate in their mouth here, I think. So feeling good about the kill team this round.
Tabor controls it up top. Across to the far half wall, shot high and wide, and that will come out to the blue line, but is kept in. Near half wall, down below, a nice little give and go attempt, but Gregory was wise to it and intercepted that pass. Tabor has it again behind Sullivan's net, working out of the near corner up to the near point. Back down to the near half wall. Cross ice pass, shot, nice save, rebound is loose, and it's in. And the referee is pretty adamant with the point. That's going to stand as the puck sat for free in the crease.
Yeah, tough one on there. Really nice set by Tabor. They had good patience working the puck behind, and when they brought it high, they were able to get that backdoor pass. We've seen them attempting the backdoor a couple times just in regular play, looking for them space behind Sullivan on that post. That one, though, got out weak side, and the player took a second to really tee it up. And the initial save was made, but the putback was there.
So Lily's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. Cushing with the 1-goal disadvantage. The Braces line is out. Faceoff is controlled by Tabor. And then it's off a stick. Sammy Tabor picks it up. She's in the corner. She gets hit. Comes out to Braces, shot, awkward angle and high, just wide. Forced back down by Smith. Sammy Tabor has it, finds Braces. Oh, it's off her stick and off her skate. And then the clearance pass is under her stick. Smith grabs it, sends it right back up. Seawolves block the clearance attempt by Smith. Braces has it. Stick handles by 1, finds Tabor. 1-on-1 here. Shot is blocked. Frost in on the forecheck. Braces there to help. Langlois off her skate. The Seawolves pick it up. A lot of room and space. Sullivan able to see it the whole way. Covers up the rebound. So this game is a rematch of December 4th, which seems like years
Forever.
ago, where Cushing won 6-0. So I that is not what we're going to see here, I'm sure. That was Tabor's first game, Cushing's third. And now they both come in as the 3 and 6 seed in the tournament. So in the tournament, as you know, it's a one and done. Anyone can win on any given day.
Well, and I think also early in the season, as we well know, with COVID rearing its head, any team on any given day could be down,
Sure.
between 1 and 5 players, and so you just don't know who you saw when you saw them.
Turnover by Corso. The centering pass comes out. Sullivan gets speared as she caught the puck in her midsection, looking for a rebound. But yeah,
good cover by Archuleta on that, because Tabor was sitting there looking for another putback.
Yeah, so Cushing stands at 17-4-4, Tabor 13-4-4. Last 10 very similar. Cushing 7-0-3, Tabor 8-1-2, and the home record for Cushing 9-2-2, and Tabor's away record 7-2-3. So really, it's on a knife's edge, statistically speaking, and already it's been entertaining in the first 6 minutes or so.
Yeah, I feel like Cushing's had a couple just like a little bit of like just funky pucks. Like they just haven't been going quite as smoothly, but they've gotten in behind. They've had some, like that one just
was lifted into the bench.
Just not
right on cue.
Not right what they wanted, but they've gotten in behind a few times. Got our Tabor loose. Had that line getting a couple good looks. So, I think a little bit of jitters for both teams is not surprising, and we'll see if this line doesn't settle in a second.
Braces on the draw. It's kicked back by the Seawolves. Langlois tries to corral it. It comes to
we got
Ryan,
it too.
And
We
that's
got
a
the
power
penalty.
play coming up. Yep. Is that a trip in the neutral zone?
Braces might get to that too.
No. They'll get the whistle. Get a face off. Oh, body check. Okay, that's fair. Who was it that when Braces got hit? Yeah, you see the snow on the jersey.
She got laid out. It was, and again, right, if you're Tabor, you're going to play physical against this first line. That's your job, to make them work for everything you get. And then, it's this line's job to either get the penalty or get the points. So
right.
Ideally both.
So the Braces line stays out with Smith and Jones for this power play. Langlois back to Smith. Across the Tabor, shot on high and blockered. Nice one-timer. Braces, now there's a stick down for one of the Seawolves. It's up to the point to Smith. It's off her stick. Just too hot to handle. And she will now corral it at the far point. Skate in a little bit. Shot, looking for a tip. That's blocked, sent out. And Jones can't quite catch it. It comes down. Sullivan will stop it. And Jones will pick it up behind her own net. Out the far side, finds Tabor. And she'll skate it right into the zone with speed. Shot on low and hard, just wide on the near post. Up to the point.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Jones tried to get it. Was right on the boards. Tried to get it with her foot. And that didn't come off, so now their shot is on. Sullivan will probably play that. Yep. Keep the clock going and keep the power play going as well. Smith up this near wall this time, the other side for Tabor. She evades one on the stick handle, and she'll go into the zone. Finds Braces off a skate. Shot, rebound.
Goal! Oh my God, what a save!
Bouncing puck, couldn't quite get corralled.
Two knocked it out of the air. The goalie was beat, the puck was going in, and Two knocked it out of the air with her stick. I can't believe that didn't go in.
And now it's tied up in the corner.
And the goalie's just trying to get her stick back too.
Yeah, just gets her stick back.
5 seconds left.
Up to Jones, back to Braces. Fanned on her shot. Tabor in on the tie-up.
Penalty's out, so Smith has it, but they're back to even.
Still, well, they just seem to be content to pin it. Braces looks like she'll win it. Nope, she's tied back up. And now she's getting cross-checked. Langlois has it. Backhand. Oh, off the crossbar. Off the tight angle.
Good look. Like,
oh, that's off the linesman. That's not helpful. Now a 3-on-2 offside. That's a gift. Off the linesman, which befuddled everybody, including the Seawolves who were trying to go in on a 2-on-1.
I know, 17 good effort there to try to stay on. There's not much she could do.
Well, that was an exciting power play. The Seawolves control the draw. Indirect up the wall. shot is deflected wide off the end boards. Caroline Lilly in. Seawolves reverse it behind Sullivan's net. Good stick lift by Caroline Lilly. From her feet, puck will come out. Archuleta gets it first. Will Courtney Lilly's in on a breakaway. Shot! Oh! Save, blocker.
Just up off the shoulder, man.
Gregory keeps it in momentarily.
Trouble.
And now the Seawolves have it. Oh, good stick by Frost. She'll try and get the clearance. It's up off a skate, but Archuleta's still battling for it up on this half wall. It's kept in at the point. Shot is into the far corner. Gregory sends it behind the net to Frost. Nice pass to Archuleta. Tip pass into the middle for Courtney Lilly. It's off a stick and back
down
in.
everywhere this game.
Frost has it behind the net. She'll lift it up over Archuleta's shoulder. No icing is the call. No icing was definitely the call. Not sure what just happened. Yeah, little miscommunication from the referees.
The guy in center is irritated.
Yeah.
He's like, I did this.
Yeah.
I did the move.
Now they're talking about it. I'm not sure. It's not the front referee. The problem with this whole call was that the linesman was picking up the stick that was loose. So he wasn't making the call. The referee on the back of the play, who normally does not make that call, was making the call. So confusion all around.
Oh, geez.
And there's a penalty as the stick gets caught up in toes. And as we've talked about a number of times, I just think that's so soft.
It's just a tough. I mean, you guys have explained this to me over and over and over, and I understand it intellectually, emotionally. It's really hard for me to watch something that there's no intention to do anything, and somebody trips. I mean, it's it's like watching soccer players out there.
Easy. Hockey's tried to make something that's subjective objective, and you can't really do that. Shots gloved by Sullivan off the half wall. Which just makes it tough. Anytime a stick touches a skate, it's automatically down. It doesn't matter, and that's just silliness. And now they've got to be consistent with it, which, as we all know as coaches, can sometimes be tough. The Seawolves control the draw. Play it down to this near wall, back up to the point in the middle. Shot on, tipped wide. And as the Seawolves have it, it's under a stick and into the neutral zone. And they will retreat and get back on side, maintain possession of the puck in the neutral zone. Nope, under a stick. So Courtney Lilly has it. Caroline Lilly sends it all the way down. And the Seawolves have it. They'll reverse it behind Malahy's net. Try and find a pass across the ice. That doesn't come off, and I believe that was Jones, who drives it back down and in.
This is what
now
we're
there's
looking
a
for.
foot race for Caroline Lilly, and she'll win it and keep it down low to waste a little bit more time.
She did not
having
enjoy
to get
that.
taken down. The Seawolves are into the Penguins' end.
Careful now,
Drop
careful
pass.
now, careful now.
Now behind the back pass to this near half wall. Puck under a stick, but the Seawolves will gather it up to the point. Shot, save.
Oh, what a
with
glove.
The glove low. And Sullivan again getting a stick in the glove, not happy about it. Referee unimpressed.
17 seconds left. Solid so far.
So Braces is in on the draw. Wins it.
I got
Smith
smacked
got
so
smacked
many
a couple
times in the
times
shin.
Tabor turns on it. Oh, just didn't quite come off. It looked like it was about to be a 2-on-1 there momentarily. Tabor back up to the far side. Shot is blocked and past the backdoor player for the Seawolves, which is
Penalty expired.
Huge. So yeah, back to 5-on-5. Just kind of tossed down there in the corner.
Sophie Gregory lost her stick, and somehow the Tabor girl ended up on the ground. So might have gotten away with one there.
Gregory gets it and chips it up to Tabor, and the pinch keeps that in. And the Seawolves will go behind the net, under a stick. Smith will chip it up. Langlois can't get it out. Now Braces chases as the puck was reversed down behind Sullivan's net again. Gregory with it. Oof. Indirect to Langlois, who sends it across, hoping for Tabor, who does eventually almost get it. Did not eventually get it. Good step by Smith. Tabor, the Seawolves will go and change. Gregory circles with it in her own zone. Pass up the far side to Braces. In over the zone. Shot gloved by Malahy. and we will have a face-off with 3:33 left in the first period.
So good kill there by that group on a really ticky-tacky call that, like I said, I understand that they have to call it. But now hopefully Cushing can get their feet underneath them a little bit.
Good step by Doyle to prevent a break. The puck comes out anyway, though, and Frost will try and find Williams. That pass doesn't come off. It comes up to the point, and Frost chases that, and it's sent back down by the Seawolves defenseman. Doyle tries to find Williams. It's off a stick, looking for a screen. The rebound comes off to Twombly, who finds Harb. He gets her stick lifted, and the Seawolves have it. Doyle first there, but the Penguins are offside, so they can't touch the puck. And the Seawolves come into the Penguin zone. Good stick by Twombly. Over to the near point. Shot is deflected harmlessly into the corner. Twombly's there. That was awkward.
Nice
Harb tries to gather it. Doesn't quite. On a second chance, does. That's flipped up and gloved down. And then the pass to the near wall is over a stick. Corso grabs it. Off the wall, indirect to Williams. It's over her stick. Tabor looks for the centering pass. That's off a skate. Caroline Lilly will pick it up at the red line and skate into the Seawolves end. Nice play. Just couldn't connect with Courtney Lilly, who was driving to the front of the net. And the Seawolves go D to D. Good step by Corso. On second, Seawolves player takes it and is into the zone. A nice pass underneath. Shot, rebound, scores.
Yeah. That was really unfortunate. There was a direction on the back D, and I think it was Ryan trying to send one to the far player, and there was a miscue. It reversed, and she went to the puck instead. So 2 went to the puck, nobody on the back door, and it was just a walk-in.
Yeah, and the center drive, easy tap off the rebound. So 2:04 left, and the Seawolves are up 2-0. Braces in on the draw. The Seawolves control it. Pass up to this near red line is intercepted by Braces, and now the Penguins have a little bit of a break here. Langlois shot high and wide. Jones keeps it in. Finds Tabor. Oh no, finds Braces, who gets hit. No call. High flip. Jones keeps that in. Nicely done. To Langlois. It's caught up in her feet. She gets taken down. And it squirts free. Langlois still in on it. Tabor controls it. Pass through the middle. Wow. It seemed like a body check, but
play on.
What do I know? Good job staying onside. Pad save by Sullivan. Puck is left, and if they Braces just couldn't get the clearing pass to Tabor. Now Braces has it, finds Langlois on the rink wide pass into the zone and tipped out.
We're off by an inch here, folks.
Tabor gains some speed by 2. Good stick lift. And now the Seawolves will have control, send it behind their own net. Smith with a pinch. Langlois comes in to help out. Smith lost her stick. Good play by Langlois to keep the puck in. Less than that'll be icing. That's huge for the Penguins. They'll get a breather. No change for the Seawolves. They'll have an offensive zone face-off with the Lilly line coming out with 41 seconds left to try and get one back here.
Yeah, just a tough series there where I think Tabor's doing a really nice job pinching down on the wall to the player they're trying to release to. So Cushing's just not coming out of there.
Linesman is down for some reason.
Yeah, he's really down. Comes Coach Winter out to check him out. Hand? It looks like he's shaking his hand.
I'm thinking like maybe a funny bone. But yeah, like losing.
Well, he's got Coach Winter and the Tabor trainer out there, so he's in about the best hands he can get. I'll try to get over and try to get us some score updates. Last look, our boys hockey team was having a tough time against Avon. So I'll try to get a quick update on that. And then I have not been able to get an update on the St. Paul's Nobles game. 4-0 Avon. So boys hockey having a tough run here. 3 minutes left in the second period.
I was talking to Coach Cerrone's wife, the other Coach Cerrone.
A lot of Coach Cerrone's.
Right, and right after classes ended, we were walking up the hill towards the rink, and I was asking her how Coach Cerrone was feeling, how the boys were feeling, and you know, playoff time they were feeling pretty good. And I recalled how much I disliked playing at Avon as a player, and that's 20 years ago. And not much has changed for Avon. They've been at the top pretty much since of the boys prep, pretty much since I've been a student back in '99.
Well, you are old.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Well, the Chuck Vernon tournament is named after the longtime girls coach at Loomis, which is where I attended, and he did cut me from the hockey team.
Oh.
I couldn't skate, so I understand. Field hockey player, I thought I'd try it. But I remember being at Loomis and the Avon rivalry there, so definitely long time hockey traditions over there.
Yeah. The Sea Wolves break it out. Good stick by Caroline Lilly. With 20 seconds left, the Penguins are backing on the break. Shot is blocked. Caroline Lilly will retrieve it. Comes off her stick. Archuleta's in there helping. 10 seconds left, and it looks like this will just eat the rest of the clock.
Very happy to not have to do any more with this.
It does squirt out at the last second, but the horn will go. And the Penguins need to regroup here. And
yeah, I think there's a forecheck that Tabor's doing that's highly effective in our defensive zone, and I think if they and this is a bold statement because I'm not a hockey coach, but I feel like if the D's look to challenge on a skate out a little bit more and just loosen it up, because there's this hard pinch on our winger that's down on this board. They're just having a hard time evading it. So we'll be back in 12 and see what they do.
At Cushing Academy, I feel like I have a voice and I can speak up in any class. That feels very powerful. When I feel confident, I feel like a leader. I became a proctor because I believed in myself and I wanted to be a role model for the people around me on campus. I'm proud of the person I've become here at Cushing Academy.
It's always powerful to see the transformation that students make here at Cushing. Our faculty are mentors in a number of ways. You get to not only see students in the classroom, but we live in the dorm with them. You see them in the playing fields. Perhaps they're leaders of the clubs the students are involved in. So there's this really kind of holistic approach to supporting the student, and our faculty are really passionate about that. At Cushing, students can be strong in the classroom, and they can also be athletes and artists. They can take on new leadership roles. They can try new things. Having the support of faculty and their peers gives students that boost to feel confident and successful.
In my freshman year, in early practice, when I didn't really know the teammates, when I make some good saves, they were so hyped saying, "Oh, that's a good save, good job, hero." It was a powerful moment because I knew I was on the team.
It is a powerful experience to know that someone here believes in you and wants you to do well. Athletics isn't all about winning. It's about learning life lessons, going out there, having fun with your teammates, being involved in each other's lives. The relationships that I created with teachers and coaches at Cushing followed me throughout my life and is something that I tried to give back to the students.
A powerful moment for me was when my a cappella group sang in the winter concert in front of the whole school.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name?
After the concert, me and all my friends went back to my dorm in the common room, and we were in our pajamas and we watched a movie, and it was just a really sweet moment. Everything you do here at Cushing, whether it's rehearsals or practice or in class, your teachers and all your coaches are really helping you get better every day. No matter what activity you do here, it's nice to know that people are going to be cheering you on.
At Cushing Academy, powerful moments create a powerful community. Every day, our faculty and staff work tirelessly to help our students find the power to grow, to believe, and to lead.
At Cushing, you find the power to achieve.
You find the power to belong.
At Cushing Academy, you find the power to be you.
Just do it. It's so much fun. When I was younger, I grew up playing hockey, baseball, you know. I was a sports kid. And one day I decided to audition for a play, and I got a role, and I've never looked back. The play's about my character, Andrew. He's like a TV actor in California and in Hollywood, and his show gets canceled, and he moves to New York, and he gets cast to play Hamlet in Shakespeare in the Park. And he moves into the apartment of John Barrymore, the legendary actor who played Hamlet for the majority of his acting career. And the ghost of John Barrymore comes back and teaches him and tries to convince him to play Hamlet. There's probably a scene where Andrew, my character, and the ghost of John Barrymore sword fight and yell at each other back and forth. It's really fun. It was fun to do. Put some effort into it, and you'll learn that it's a great skill to be able to get up in front of people and perform, and there's no better feeling than performing in front of a crowd. Theater's great. It's so much fun, and you could learn from it.
Coming to Cushing has been the best decision I could have made. My favorite class right now is AP Psychology. I want to major in neuroscience, so I love absolutely everything that we're learning. I think looking into the brain, you can find out a lot about people and just the world in general, and I'm a very curious person. Cushing teachers are really eager. They want to help you. They want you to come to extra help sessions. They want to make sure that they're putting in the work and time for you to understand the class material. I play 3 varsity sports. I take 7 courses, 4 of them being AP courses, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to balance everything that I do on campus and still have time to hang out with my friends and go to all the social events on campus. 100% choose Cushing. The opportunities that Cushing can offer you are endless. There's so many social opportunities, athletic opportunities, all kinds of different opportunities, and it's the best choice that you can possibly make.
My favorite thing about being an athlete is just being a part of a team and getting to hang out with my friends every day after school at practice. And I love the games especially. That's probably my favorite part.
Definitely being at a competitive school like Cushing, you're always getting better. You're around kids who are constantly getting better and pushing you to strive for your goals.
Cushing makes it super easy to make sure that you have time for everything in your day.
The teachers here and the coaches here do a great job of coordinating with each other and putting together a schedule that will not stress you out. School spirit at Cushing is amazing. You know, we have 80s night, we have Hawaiian night. There's a lot of different themes and it's a lot of fun.
Here, everyone comes out to support each other at games. It doesn't really matter what sport it is, everyone's gonna come. For field hockey, we have kids come out for every single game, no matter what the weather is. It's just a really supportive atmosphere. I'd say wherever level your playing ability is at, the coaches here just want to see you grow and get better each day. So it doesn't matter if you've played the sport before, if it's your first day at practice, they really just want to see you get better.
The coaches at Cushing are intense, but they're also very supportive of you. You see them around school every day and you're able to interact with them. You end up having this great connection with your coach, and it just allows you to develop and get better as a person and as an athlete.
That was good, Billy. Roll pens.
So I came to Cushing to try new things, and with all the options here, I felt like they were just all exciting for me. So some of the new things that I've tried here include chemistry, track and field, ceramics, metalsmithing, the TEDx group, community service club, and being a head tour guide. One of my favorite aspects here at Cushing is definitely the community. Coming in freshman year, I found that the community was very welcoming and I was able to make a lot of new friends. Meeting all my new friends and sharing my experiences with them helped me grow as a person and as a student. I think you should come to Cushing because you'll make a lot of new friends and you'll have a lot of opportunities here.
Welcome back to Penn Sports Network. We are in Iorio Arena on campus at Ashburnham with the Cushing Penguins down 2-0 to Tabor. Coming out of the break, we'll see how the Penguins respond to the message from the coaching staff as both teams are getting their last instructions on the ice.
Coach, I will say, last time we did a game together, we had opposite Cushing, where they had an iffy first period,
yep,
and then had a shaky, or then they had just a blowout second period, and I think that we may see opposite Cushing again.
That was impressive, powering through the hugs. One of the one of the hazards of commentating at a prep school. You have parents coming up giving hugs. So Tabor controls the draw and sends it, or I'm sorry, the Seawolves control the draw and send it in. And the Penguins try and break it out. The shot from the point is blocked. And Tabor's offside. They just step onside before they touch the puck. Gregory has it behind Sullivan's net. That area is always soaking wet after the Zamboni, so you got to be careful. Her reverse comes to to Jones. Braces picks it up behind Sullivan's net, sends it to Langlois off a stick, so it doesn't come to Tabor cleanly, but she will win the race to it. Shot high and wide on the far post. Good pinch. Puck kept in. On a second attempt, the Seawolves will get it out. And they'll break it in, and a shot is on. It's sticked aside by Sullivan.
Little chance
Puck
here.
comes across to Tabor. She's through one. And
There it
that's
is.
got to be a call. That's not a call. No call. Tabor's down. She gets mauled by 2 of the Seawolves. Langlois in to try and pick it up. She tries to send it behind Malahy's net. Comes out to Frost and out of the zone. Good recovery with the stick, but it's bouncing puck. The Seawolves have it. Attempted shot is blocked off a skate. Courtney Lilly has it, and she will get it into the zone. Not all the way in. That's offside. Courtney Lilly doesn't hear it. The Seawolves will get it out, but Caroline Lilly with a good stick, and she'll bring it right back into the Seawolves' end. Evades one, gets a shot on. Rebound is loose. Courtney Lilly picks it up. Another stick flying. A takeover unsuccessful, but Smith has it. Her shot is just wide. Caroline Lilly is on it. 2 Seawolves are on it. Archuleta comes to help out. Courtney Lilly joins the fray. Puck is loose behind the net. Seawolves player gets dumped by the net. Archuleta is trying to find Caroline Lilly, who stops it on the boards with her skate. Centering pass doesn't come off. Caroline Lilly will just chip it back in as that line is going for a change. Centering pass only finds Harb, who's cutting back through the middle of the ice. She picks it up on the red line, evades the first Seawolves, and almost evades the second. The puck is tipped out. Corso comes and grabs it off the ice. Off the bench, sorry. She has speed, gets it into the Seawolves' end. High flip, Harb will glove it. And then a nice pass to Twombly. Shot flutters over the net, didn't quite catch it the way she wanted. Doyle in on the pinch, she'll keep it in. Williams with it, she gets hit. And the Seawolves have it behind their own net. Pinch by Doyle, successful. Shot on, looking for a tip. Doesn't come off, so it goes to the corner. Twombly, it's under her stick. And it's out. Linesman, who is back, by the way, which is good to see, but almost got hit in the head with the puck there. That was a scrum on the boards right below us by the red line. Twombly, Williams, and one Penguin on the ground. That's Corso. Harb gets it. Delicately passes it through to Twombly, who sends it in. Now the Penguins will go for a change. Pass under a stick, but deflected enough where it's picked up by the Seawolves. They're into the Penguins' end. Behind Sullivan's net. Backhand pass.
Yeah, Tabor saw that all day.
Tabor, great play by number 16 there to get it away from Tabor. And now one of the Seawolves takes it away from the other, who is bumping down from the point to try and get a chance in the back post. It's in the corner. Centering pass is off a skate. It's loose. It's below Sullivan's goal line. Centering pass comes to Braces, and she's through with speed. Drops to Tabor, who's shot blockered. Langlois picks it up. It's over her stick. It just bounces right over it, because that was a potential good chance. Now Tabor's out, 3-on-2. Nicely controlled. Backdoor pass. Sullivan gets hit. Again, no call. I'm not really sure how you go from ticky-tack nonsense with the tripping to just full-on body checks on a goalie with no call, but we're up here. Not getting paid. Centering pass.
That was such a
doesn't
good
come off.
lift.
Rebound, centering pass again, and it's low. I think the right option was finding Courtney Lilly, who was charging down from the point. Ryan gloves it and sends it right back in. The Penguins touch up, and that is off the... that's a hit from behind. Another
there
call.
We go.
Finally,
yeah.
We got it.
Jeez.
About time.
I think if that hadn't been called, I think Caroline Lilly would have popped up and made a poor choice.
Probably. She got hit from behind. Not only is hitting not allowed, but hitting from behind's a no-no in every hockey league. So we'll see the Penguins power play. Where's the time gone? 5 minutes almost gone already in the second period.
Not a lot of whistles, Coach.
No.
I mean, it's really been a very up and down game. It feels a little bit slow because there's a lot of tie-ups along the wall, but there's not been a lot of whistles.
And we'll try that again. I think it looks like from the point, the clock wasn't quite set up yet. So now the clock is set up, so we'll try that face-off again. Face-off 1, across to Smith on this near side, point down to Tabor on the far half wall. Up to Jones, shot, high, blockered, gloved down by the Seawolves defenseman, and it's a little bit of a foot race, and now it's through.
Trouble.
Tough pinch, or a tough decision to make, and a 2-on-1 for the Seawolves, and now it's a breakaway. Great save by Sullivan as she just got enough to keep it out.
Now
the
roll.
Penguins will come back the other way. That's Braces with the puck through the neutral zone and into the Seawolves end, and she gets caught up by 3. Tabor's wide open on the backside. Smith finds Jones, finds Tabor. Shot from a weird angle is covered. Good rebound control by Mulaney on that sharp angle shot.
Yeah, I think we're getting the shots. The rebounds, credit to the goalie, not a ton, but I think they're a little positioning there. More bodies to net.
Jones shot from the point, blocked by a skate. Tabor picks it up on the rebound, like a little tie-up. Too hot to handle. On the pass up to the point, Smith will gather it. Up the wall on the far side to Tabor. It's off her stick. Smith will gather it once more. Finding Braces, nice pass. Braces will take the shot right into the letters on the front of the jersey, and that's held onto by Mulaney. But Mulehi.
Yeah, I like that decision by Braces because it's going to be a tie-up, and we're going to get a drop in our zone and be able to get changed here with 24 seconds left. That first group is out there for a solid minute, a minute and 6 perhaps.
Yeah. Caroline Lilly on the draw. Comes to this near wall to Courtney Lilly up to the point. Shot looking for the deflection. Second chance by Archuleta. Doesn't come off. Centering pass goes right through the blue paint. No one could find it. Corso has it. Up to Courtney Lilly. Her pass just doesn't come off. It slips under her stick and out to the neutral zone. Good work to get onside. Shot is blockered. That shot came from Doyle. Now there's a scrum behind, looking for the loose puck behind the net.
Pay attention here too, because Doyle's pinched all the way down there.
Yeah, good coverage by Courtney Lilly. Another stick down. Courtney Lilly grabs it, has it behind the net. It comes off her stick. The Seawolves. No possession. There you go. Now this puck squirts behind the net. Seawolves have it. Good pinch. Really good pinch there. Strong by Doyle. Caroline Lilly tries to bring it up. Twombly's in to help. Another pinch by Frost just under her stick. But Corso is back. There's a whistle somewhere for something. There's a penalty on someone. Looks like it's just going to be one, which is rare, and I like that.
Was there
I didn't see it. It was after. It was in front of the Penguins bench, and the puck was all the way in the Penguin zone. So there must have been a little tie-up or something, as I think one of the Lilies were trying to get off the ice, and he only took one.
Here we go, Coach, right? With no penalties for us so far in the second, 2 for them.
So that's a rarely seen call, but one that I actually like because it keeps the nonsense after the whistle to a minimum if you just take one and actually penalize one of the two teams. The Seawolves control the draw. High up the wall, it's an awkward bounce. Smith, I thought Smith had it, but it just came over. That's going to be offside. Just didn't quite get out of the zone, and Jones was trying to get into the zone. So we'll have a whistle and a face-off in the neutral zone with 1:18 left in the Penguins' power play.
Yeah, tons of time left for a team that scores as many goals as we do. You can just start to feel the frustration a bit. This team likes to score, and when they don't, can get a little frustration going. But I think they get this first one in here, and things will start going.
Right. Smith has it. She goes cross-ice to Tabor, who comes into the zone with speed by the Seawolves defenseman. All the way around the net. Langlois shot over the
good Lord.
Net, over the net from 12 feet out.
It's a great setup. It was a beautiful play.
Yes, exactly what you want on that break into the zone, finding the net, and then finding the high guy. Now the Penguins are looking to get out of their own end. Braces, with a little help from Jones, gets into the zone, finds Tabor on her backhand. Hard to handle, is right on the tip of her stick. Smith keeps it, finds under Braces' stick. You said it early, and continued to be continue to be a challenge for the Penguins.
Yeah, it's just the puck's just not sitting flat for him. A lot of like funky bounces. There we go.
And that's, nope, we don't go. Again, that's this. This is challenging.
That.
This is challenging when you have that one call in the first period, and you're not going to call that.
Penalty is up. We're going to be even here.
That's not going to be Gregory trying to con the referees as that was in a position to be icing, but she lifted her stick so it would go into the Penguins' end. Break in for Courtney Lilly. She sends it into the far corner. Ryan comes in hard on the pinch. Nicely done. Nice move by Archuleta. Shot just wide. Courtney Lilly picks it up, sends it up the wall to Gregory. She'll send it back to Courtney Lilly, who will try to reverse it, and there's a little bit of a slew foot, now also not going to get called. Caroline Lilly in on the battle, pops up to Courtney Lilly. She'll send it into the middle. Oh, Frost had come down the slot, and that was a really nice play. It just didn't quite come off. Gregory retreats and sends it back into the neutral zone, and then that will be sent behind Sullivan's net. No icing because it was on the north side of the red line. Archuleta gets it. She'll send it out off a stick. That won't be icing either. Gathered by the Seawolves. Indirect pass. Misses its intended target. Frost plays it to his near side. Archuleta has it. She'll send it on. Stick to side into the corner. Another pinch by Gregory. Seawolves get it. That's definitely offside. They're tempted to keep the back leg by doing a stretch, but in before the puck, which is helpful for the Penguins because that was going to be another 2-on-1.
Yeah, that worked. That was looking real ugly until I realized that she was considerably ahead of the play. So
who's this? We got Harb on the face-off. It's won by the Penguins, controlled by Doyle. Goes D to D to Corso. Twombly from one knee sends it into the Seawolves' end. Good stick by Harb on the back check to break up that play, and it's sent hard around to Twombly's side on this near wall, and that goes under multiple sticks, so no icing, even though it goes all the way into the Seawolves' end. Williams with a great forecheck. It comes poked off of Harb's stick. She might have had a chance to send it into the front. Puck's sent all the way down to the Penguins' end. Doesn't go to the red line or the goal line, so no ice. Doyle gets it out of the zone. The Seawolves go D to D on their own blue line. Good step up by Doyle, and it'll be sent all the way in. Twombly in on the forecheck. Seawolves gain possession. Nice pass through the middle into the Penguins' end. A little bit of a drop pass to the trailer. It's tied up, picked up by Bracis. She will gather, send it to Twombly, who will send it deep, and she'll go for a change. Bracis in on the forecheck. Seawolves go D to D behind their own net, up the wall, indirect, out only as far as Ryan. And then it's sent back in. Penguins will touch up and go to work on the forecheck. Evaded two there with that breakout pass, but she finds the intended target in the neutral zone. Sent into the Penguins' end. Jones has it. She tries to find Tabor. It's under a stick as Tabor was turning out and didn't quite have eyes on early enough. So that'll be icing and a face-off in the Penguins' end.
A better second period for sure. A lot more shot opportunities, much more in our offensive zone. Tabor's not getting the time and down in their offensive zone. And the two penalties on Tabor obviously helped us out in terms of that possession piece, but still having a hard time finding the net.
Well, now they're being consistent at least. Ryan with a little bit of a, well, not a little bit, a pretty sizable nudge. The puck comes out. Tabor will battle for it. She's definitely getting hooked, then gets knocked down. Again, now at least they're being consistent.
I think this game's going to go a little sideways if they don't.
Oh, yeah. And the playoff should be feisty. Tabor has it behind the net, tries to find Langlois. It bounces off of a stick. Still is funneled towards the net. Jones on the pinch. Langlois keeps it in, sends it down the wall. Tabor's the first one there. Goes around the back of the net, tries for kind of a wraparound, but that doesn't come off. It's off of her stick. Langlois in there. Another trip. That one is called. See, there's the ticky-tack, but it's the same as the first period when you get the stick on the toe, and you got a power play for the Penguins with 4:05 left. This is the third one, and we'll get the Lilly unit out with the Lilly line out with Corso and Doyle at the point. So we'll see how the Penguins respond to a little bit of sustained pressure. Overall, a pretty good period, and just haven't quite been able to find one or guide one rather, past Malahi. Penguins have it behind the net. Archuleta finds Caroline Lilly. Another stick down. Up to the point to Corso.
Get something in there.
To Courtney Lilly on the half wall. Just need to keep being patient if you're the Penguins. Keep being patient, move the puck around. Sullivan will stop it. Corso will pick it up behind the net. Come through the neutral zone to Caroline Lilly. And Corso will go chase as the Penguins look for a change. Archuleta helps out behind the net, and she has it. She'll send it up to the point. That's Braces covering for Corso. Shot, save, loose momentarily. That's found by Malahi and covered.
That's the setup I think that this line can take advantage of with Braces. I mean, she was way out there, but just a good shot knowing that Langlois is going to be on that back post.
Yeah, and she's just a little slow to get to there because that is a good look. And Braces not usually up there, but covering for Corso as she followed her own pass in on the change. Nice pass there to Smith. Shot, blocked, good block. Down low, pinch by Smith. You got to get numbers back. It's cleared down all the way. Sullivan will stop it. 26 left in the power play. Jones will pick it up, stop behind the net. Indirect, misses Tabor, but Langlois Smith, but Langlois with a tip pass back to Smith. Braces on it. Jones will go over and help keep it in. Now it's sent into the corner. No purple jerseys in sight. And that will be cleared only as far as Jones, who keeps it in. Over to Braces. Her shot is deflected high. Smith on this near wall. It's tipped by her. Jones will pick it up. The penalty just expired, so it's a little bit awkward in terms of numbers for the Penguins. And it's sent in. Tabor's tired too after the kill. Reverse from Jones to Smith. Now Smith will cover or gain the net. Send it up to Braces. Cross ice to Langlois. Into the zone. Her shot is on. Glove save by Malahi. And one of the challenges here for the Penguins is how are we going to find shots from a spot that's not out wide? A lot of the shots in this period have been out wide. In the first period, they had a few from in tight, crossbar, and a couple of nice saves. But they're settling for shots from out wide, even on the power play. Looking for the tip, but it hasn't been found. Gregory will send it in low. Caroline Lilly's there. Courtney Lilly joins her. Courtney Lilly comes off her stick. And the Seawolves will send it, and that'll be icing, I believe. Yep, as the tip was on the south side of the red line.
Well, in a little bit we talked about coaches. Tabor doesn't have quite the length and bench that Cushing does, and it will be interesting. In we've seen 3 penalties by Tabor. They're looking a little winded here deep in the second, right? Making a couple of mistakes that they didn't make earlier. Will be interesting to see the way this third period shakes out.
Caroline Lilly wins the face-off. It's loose on this near side. Caroline Lilly comes out with it. Shot, rebound. Right through the blue paint above Malahi and out the other side as she was kind of sprawled in a butterfly. Frost is fighting for the puck in the corner. It's tipped out. That's going to be a penalty on the Penguins as Frost didn't let go. Kind of form tackled the defenseman of the Seawolves. So the last minute and 30 seconds, the last minute and 30 of 135, the Penguins will spend on the penalty kill.
All right, silver lining, though. This is a big hustle group right here that's going to be playing against. Everybody's a little fatigued, minute and a half. You're just looking for one mistake, right? And so
yep.
This group can cause mistakes for other teams.
Yeah, they apply pressure, and they're pretty aggressive with it, and they're really a good penalty kill unit. Puck is up to the point. Shot is blocked.
There it is.
And Tabor, the defenseman for Tabor, did a real nice job, but Jones steps up, tries to capitalize on the break. Courtney Lilly almost after the block, getting a break, but good stick. And here you go, you have Caroline and Courtney both in the zone, causing problems on their forecheck. Tabor is able to get through the neutral zone, finds the pass to this far side, or near side rather, cross ice, and they'll set up in the zone. That's a missile across the zone, waist high. Nobody wants to touch that. Good stick by Jones. Caroline Lilly.
This is what they're looking for.
Tabor.
Great take.
Sammy Tabor, backhand over the net.
Great.
Now Tabor has it. Definitely got some tired legs out here. both teams. Drop pass, tries to find the return. It goes below the goal line. We'll survey there. Pass to the middle, doesn't come off. Shot out to the point. Body's flying out there. Corso gets the block. 20 seconds. Corso doing good work in the corner. Battling for the puck against two. Comes out. Oh, there's the point. Shot. Looking for the tip pass. It's loose. As the whistle goes, the referee did not see that it was loose. And the Tabor coach is perfectly acceptable to be upset about that one, because we could tell up here, but the referee was positioned behind Sullivan and could not see that it was loose.
Yeah,
even though the Tabor bench certainly could have from their angle.
You could just sort of see it hanging off under. It was like half under Sullivan's pad there by her skate.
Yeah.
So tough call for Tabor right there.
So fortunate for the Penguins, the penalty expires. So there's 5 seconds left in the period. Penguins got to be careful.
Though. Yeah.
And there you go, cleared out. A solid period for the Penguins. A back and forth period. Penguins seem to have a little bit more of the advantage. Three penalties by Tabor will account for that, but nothing to show for it in terms of goals. And we'll be back for the last 16 minutes in about 12 minutes.
At Cushing Academy, I feel like I have a voice and I can speak up in any class. That feels very powerful. When I feel confident, I feel like a leader. I became a proctor because I believed in myself and I wanted to be a role model for the people around me on campus. I'm proud of the person I've become here at Cushing Academy.
It's always powerful to see the transformation that students make here at Cushing. Our faculty are mentors in a number of ways. You get to not only see students in the classroom, but we live in the dorm with them. You see them in the playing fields. Perhaps they're leaders of the clubs the students are involved in. So there's this really kind of holistic approach to supporting the student, and our faculty are really passionate about that. At Cushing, students can be strong in the classroom, and they can also be athletes and artists. They can take on new leadership roles. They can try new things. Having the support of faculty and their peers gives students that boost to feel confident and successful.
In my freshman year, in early practice, when I didn't really know the teammates, when I make some good saves, they were so hyped saying, "Oh, that's a good save, good job, hero." It was a powerful moment because I knew I was on the team.
It is a powerful experience to know that someone here believes in you and wants you to do well. Athletics isn't all about winning. It's about learning life lessons, going out there, having fun with your teammates, being involved in each other's lives. The relationships that I created with teachers and coaches at Cushing followed me throughout my life and is something that I tried to give back to the students.
A powerful moment for me was when my a cappella group sang in the winter concert in front of the whole school.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name?
After the concert, me and all my friends went back to my dorm in the common room, and we were in our pajamas and we watched a movie, and it was just a really sweet moment. Everything you do here at Cushing, whether it's rehearsals or practice or in class, your teachers and all your coaches are really helping you get better every day. No matter what activity you do here, it's nice to know that people are going to be cheering you on.
At Cushing Academy, powerful moments create a powerful community. Every day, our faculty and staff work tirelessly to help our students find the power to grow, to believe, and to lead.
At Cushing, you find the power to achieve.
You find the power to belong.
At Cushing Academy, you find the power to be you.
Just do it. It's so much fun. When I was younger, I grew up playing hockey, baseball, I was a sports kid. And one day I decided to audition for a play, and I got a role, and I've never looked back. The play's about my character, Andrew. He's a TV actor in California and in Hollywood, and his show gets canceled, and he moves to New York, and he gets cast to play Hamlet in Shakespeare in the Park. And he moves into the apartment of John Barrymore, the legendary actor who played Hamlet for the majority of his acting career. And the ghost of John Barrymore comes back and teaches him and tries to convince him to play Hamlet. There's probably a scene where Andrew, my character, and the ghost of John Barrymore sword fight and yell at each other back and forth. It's really fun. It was fun to do. Put some effort into it, and you'll learn that it's a great skill to be able to get up in front of people and perform, and there's no better feeling than performing in front of a crowd. Theater's great. It's so much fun, and you can learn from it.
Coming to Cushing has been the best decision I could have made. My favorite class right now is AP Psychology. I want to major in neuroscience, so I love absolutely everything that we're learning. I think looking into the brain, you can find out a lot about people and just the world in general, and I'm a very curious person. Cushing teachers are really eager. They want to help you. They want you to come to extra help sessions. They want to make sure that they're putting in the work and time for you to understand the class material. I play 3 varsity sports. I take 7 courses, 4 of them being AP courses, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to balance everything that I do on campus and still have time to hang out with my friends and go to all the social events on campus. 100% choose Cushing. The opportunities that Cushing can offer you are endless. There's so many social opportunities, athletic opportunities, all kinds of different opportunities, and it's the best choice that you can possibly make.
My favorite thing about being an athlete is just being a part of a team and getting to hang out with my friends every day after school at practice. And I love the games especially. That's probably my favorite part.
Definitely being at a competitive school like Cushing, you're always getting better. You're around kids who are constantly getting better and pushing you to strive for your goals.
Cushing makes it super easy to make sure that you have time for everything in your day.
The teachers here and the coaches here do a great job of coordinating with each other and putting together a schedule that will not stress you out. School spirit at Cushing is amazing. You know, we have 80s night, we have Hawaiian night. There's a lot of different themes and it's a lot of fun.
Here, everyone comes out to support each other at games. It doesn't really matter what sport it is, everyone's gonna come. For field hockey, we have kids come out for every single game, no matter what the weather is. It's just a really supportive atmosphere. I'd say wherever level your playing ability is at, the coaches here just want to see you grow and get better each day. So it doesn't matter if you've played the sport before, if it's your first day at practice, they really just want to see you get better.
The coaches at Cushing are intense, but they're also very supportive of you. You see them around school every day and you're able to interact with them. You end up having this great connection with your coach and it just allows you to develop and get better as a person and as an athlete.
That was good, Billy. Roll pens.
So I came to Cushing to try new things, and with all the options here, I felt like they were just all exciting for me. So some of the new things that I've tried here include chemistry, track and field, ceramics, metalsmithing, the TEDx group, community service club, and being a head tour guide. One of my favorite aspects here at Cushing is definitely the community. Coming in freshman year, I found that the community was very welcoming and I was able to make a lot of new friends. Meeting all my new friends and sharing my experiences with them helped me grow as a person and as a student. I think you should come to Cushing because you'll make a lot of new friends and you'll have a lot of opportunities here.
Welcome back to Penn Sports Network. We're up at Iorio Arena with the first round of the Chuck Vernon, right?
Chuck Vernon, yep.
I keep wanting to say Chuck Todd. That's just not right. The Chuck Vernon tournament between Cushing and Tabor. Cushing down 2, heading into the third for the last 16 minutes of regulation. First period, the game started off pretty hot, not just Cushing, but both. It was back and forth. And then Tabor seemed to settle in, power play goal followed by a second goal. And the second period seemed to lean a little bit more Cushing's way. So we have primed up here for a good third period. An early goal for the Penguins would be ideal.
Real momentum shift there if we can just knock one in.
Good stick by Jones on the centering pass. It's cleared out by Braces.
This poor guy.
He's had a day. Jones, good defending. Gets it out to Langlois. She'll backhand tip it into the middle for Braces. Comes into the zone. Her shot is wide. Gregory sends it in toward Tabor.
That was the
looking
one.
for a one-timer. Smith has it as it went all the way through to the near wall. Smith around. It's loose in front. Tabor slips it back in towards the blue ice, and that will be an icing, barring some extremely wet spot on the ice that holds it up, and it does not, because there it appears in the corner. You got an update for us, Coach?
Yeah, a quick look in over our boys basketball team. It looks like they just have gotten going in the first half, about halfway through. We're up 21-14 for boys basketball.
Nice, good day so far down at the field house. Yeah. Caroline Lilly's looking at the Seawolf Center stick and going, "That's not. You can't be there." That's the linesman dropped it. And she's like, "What?" Okay, so now we're all set. Caroline Lilly wins the draw to Courtney Lilly on the far half wall, kind of shoveled in front, stick to side by Malahi. Puck is sent up the far wall. Good pinch by Frost, but it comes to the Seawolves, and they'll skate through the neutral zone. And then the attempted pass for the break-in misses everybody, and it's picked up by Archuleta. She finds Smith. Skates by one, passes up to Courtney Lilly on this wall. Good stick lift on Caroline Lilly for the centering pass. The puck's in the middle. Will Smith get there first? Yep, diving play, keeps it in momentarily. The Seawolves bring it out. Great back check by Archuleta to take the puck off the stick. Spross sends it up to Caroline Lilly, over to Smith, who after the pinch was still high up on the ice. Oh, nice stick handling through the neutral zone there. The Seawolves are in. Good stick, blocking that shot by Corso. Smith tries to reverse it behind the net to Corso, and stick lift gets it to Harb, who lifts the puck over and gets it out, finds Twombly. Williams stays on. Nope, Williams does not stay onside. Both the referee and the linesman had it, and I did not.
I was watching it because I thought she'd taken off with quite a bit of heat, but then I thought she'd done a beautiful job of, they kind of skate across the blue line, across, right? Yep. And I thought she was in good shape, but I think she actually picked up her back foot, and that's what they called.
Doyle has it. Her shot is on, and it's gobbled up by Malahi, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Penguins.
Keep getting a smell of something, and then I realize it's your tea. It smells lovely.
Well, thank you. Who was that? Someone blew a tire.
Yeah, Doyle got
now it's a 2-on-1 to 2-on-0.
Trouble.
Puck in front. Sullivan with a fantastic save. And now a 2-on-1 the other way. Braces to Langlois. Braces is No, that's not Braces. That's Corso. To Corso. Shot! Oh, what a save!
God!
What a
Just
save by
unreal.
Malahi. As she flashed a pad as Corso tried to go back across the crease. Nice move. Great stick by Doyle. By Doyle. Tries to find Braces in the middle. Oh, and Tabor's in on a breakaway. Shot. 5-hole. Scores! Oh, they blew the whistle. The puck went in. Turnabout's fair play because that happened to the Seawolves in the first period or the second period late.
Well, I'll tell you that's the second time, because I remember early in the first, we the Cushing had that beautiful putback.
Yep.
And the goalie was out of position, and the defender came out of nowhere, picked it out of the sky, and kept it out of the net. And that's a second sort of sure goal that Tabor has pulled out of the net in heroic fashion.
Jones with the pinch. Puck eventually comes out to neutral zone. Courtney Lilly's on it. The Seawolves forward wins the race and sends it behind Sullivan's net. And Ryan sends it up the wall for Archuleta, but that doesn't come off, and it's set right back down by the Seawolves. Now the Penguins will break out. Jones to Caroline Lilly. Hard around. Archuleta's there to pick it up. She tries to send it to the front of the net. Doesn't quite come off. Ryan knocks the puck out of the midair, sends it in right on Malahi. And the Seawolves will try and come out this near side, pinched by Ryan, and it does pop over her shoulder. And it's out now. You got a one-on-one rush. Shot, good blocker save by Sullivan. That was through legs. Tough to maintain concentration on it. And now Archuleta digs it out of a pile. She sends it in. Harbin on the chase. The Seawolves go D to D, but it's off a stick, and Williams gathers, and she gets, that's a 50-50 collision there. She didn't get hit, they hit each other. It's behind the net.
Just not
Harbin on the battle.
Quite getting that center pass when they want it.
Gregory on it, cross-check in front on Williams. She's from her knees, tries to get a shot on. It's out. Twombly trying to fight for it. It's through her. And Tabor, or the Seawolves, will pick it up. Williams on the back check. Gets a stick on the puck, but the Seawolves player still has it. Sends it right in front of the net through the blue ice. I'd like to call that generously incidental contact in front of the net. I'm not sure if it really was, but no call.
Consistent though, right?
Is.
It's been a physical game. They've let a lot go.
Yep, nice block on the point shot. Out to the middle. Shot is blocked by Twombly.
Oh,
Harb
good D.
sends it off indirect, and good stick to keep it in front. Harb will send the backhand up to Tabor on the far side. She tries to go by one. This puck is chipped up into the Seawolves bench.
Yeah, little set in zone play for Tabor to change the momentum a little bit. I think Cushing had really kind of come out in the third and looked sharp. But again, when you steal one defensively, good momentum build for Tabor.
Yeah, and it has been, the red line, a culprit on that one, as one of the Seawolves went spiraling into the neutral zone. Attempted tip pass from Braces to Langlois does not quite come off. The Seawolves will retreat into their own end, look for the cross ice pass. That's picked off by Langlois, and Tabor won't get onside. Just not quite. She turned the Jets on, but couldn't quite get there. She was too deep in the zone.
Yeah, it's just inches.
So we got the neutral zone face-off, and it is. Cushing is definitely stretching the game, which is, you kind of have to, because you need to start scoring, but you also need to be careful coming back the other way. And that was that last shift. That's kind of what happened for the Seawolves. And Frost would take a penalty there as she dropped her stick, and now both defensemen have lost their stick. And there's a control by Sullivan, but apparently not enough to blow a whistle. Now Tabor has the extra skater. Shot, that's a high stick. Yep, so they call it on the high stick, and we'll get the penalty for a trip.
Doyle just got upended too. There was a battle in front, and then she just got flipped there. So late in the second, when we were on the kill, I thought it was a good, strong strategic move to put out the typical kill team and then rotate through a Tabor, right? So then if you can just knock something loose, she's got a ton of ice, and we can try to get a little fast break. It'll be interesting if Coach goes in that direction again.
Attempted clearance is kept in at the point, D to D. And back to this near half wall. Up to, or nope, skips one all the way across to the far point. Shot is blocked twice and into the corner. Courtney, Lilly, and Jones. Up to the point, down to this near half wall.
Good read by Smith. Ooh, now we're in trouble.
Stick was like pitchforked out. Good concentration there, and Smith went right for a change to get someone with a stick on the ice. Her stick went into the neutral zone somewhere. Like
yeah, it's up against the board here. It's way. Whoa.
Fanned on it. That's fine. You have a recovering player in Jones, and she'll send it all the way down. And Caroline Lilly will apply a little bit of pressure. Reverse by the Seawolves alleviates that pressure. Corso will step. Good stick lift, but again Jones covering and will send the puck all the way down into Tabor's end. Now Courtney Lilly in on the forecheck.
This group's been going for a while.
Yeah, over a minute now. Seawolves will reverse and then cross ice pass to break in on the far side through the neutral zone and into the Penguin zone and all the way into the Penguin zone. Shot just high and wide, looking for back where you came from over Sullivan's shoulder. Nice play on the trailer, but the shot is kind of fanned on a little bit, and Sullivan saves and covers the rebound. And with 9 seconds left in the kill, we will see exactly what you were calling for. Oh, nope. Tabor's going to come out of the box. I love this play. Have speed coming out of the box if the faceoff isn't won immediately. Try and get in and behind the Seawolves D, and it's not, well, it worked too well. So they won't hit Tabor on a break. They'll just break themselves. Langlois has it.
God, just a little miscue again. Just not.
Puck squirts, yeah. Gregory with the reverse, and it comes right back to her as she's on both of her knees, makes the play. Braces will bring it out of her own end into the neutral zone, and they'll find just off Tabor's stick off the far side. Shot from an awkward angle. Handcuffed Malahi for a second, but she covers it, and we'll have a face-off with 8:20 remaining in the third period.
Yeah, I think that's a good set again there too. They just not quite bounced. Didn't have anybody really at the net, but knew on that shot the goalie would cover and they could set their face-off play here.
It's always putting a shot on net. It's like, what's the worst thing that could happen? There's not many bad things that can happen if you put a shot on net. Smith with a stick lift, still battling for it on this near side. Braces comes in and helps out and will retrieve the puck and then send it up to Tabor on this near wall. Langlois staying onside on the far side. Tabor shot. Langlois with the rebound. It's popped over her stick, and now a break for Tabor as it popped over Gregory's stick as well, and it's through one. Sullivan wise to it, and now Tabor picks it up and will gain speed through the neutral zone. It's off her stick. She stays onside, finds Archuleta coming off the bench. Archuleta is being harried. Ryan with a good step.
That was a solid hit. Deep.
Jones will gather it behind Sullivan's net, try to find Courtney Lilly. That doesn't come off, and now there's a race that they waited. They gave it to him as it just beat the Seawolves player back.
Just kind of feel Tabor trying to hold on. They're not as threatening. They're not sending as many people down the slot as they had been. And, a 2-0 deep in the third, I don't blame them. And Cushing gets one here, and then it just shifts everything.
Correct. Right. Make Cushing go 200 feet. Shot on. Off the shoulder. Nice save by Sullivan as that shot made it through from the point. Caroline Lilly finds Jones. Tries to find Archuleta. The Seawolves are back in, but Ryan picks it up and will send it to the near wall to Archuleta to pick up on the breakout. It's off her stick. And the Seawolves have it. Caroline, that is hot garbage. Caroline Lilly rides off the Tabor player, and that's going to be a body contact call, and that is as soft as it comes in a playoff game where you haven't called anything. The Seawolves with a shot, back post scores, now the Penguins are going to be down, and Sullivan is livid because she lost a glove on the play, so the whistle should have been blown anyway. So nothing good is coming out of this one for the Penguins.
So frustration on Cushing's side on that one. A lot of things did not go their way. Coach is going to set in Telegrapolis off to jump in here in the power play down 3-0. So looking to see Daff stand tall back in the net there.
The Seawolves control the draw. Williams in on the forecheck, almost caught a break. Gathered on the clearance by the Seawolves by glove drop down for Archuleta to send all the way in on Malahi, who will stop it now. Good centering pass through the neutral zone. A misconnect on the pass into the zone. Archuleta has it. And will look to make the clearance. A good stick there as Corso's jumped in to help out. I'm trying to get the clearance. Seawolves have it behind the net. Awkward angle. Kalogeropoulos sticks that aside. Williams will send it all the way down, and now the Penguins and the Seawolves will make a change. Gain zone entry. Will hold up, find the point on this near side. Oh, backdoor's wide open. It was just in front, too much of a reach to get any contact on it. And now it's a 3-on-1 on this right in front of the net. Great play by Smith. And then it's cleared high and out. Momentarily, the Seawolves only had 4 on the ice.
Yeah, it looked really oddly
empty.
Spaced.
Yeah, right. Kept in by Frost, lost it in her feet, still with her. She goes D to D back to Smith.
10 seconds to kill here.
And Smith tries to find Tabor. Oh, just in front of her, so she can't control it, but it's deep in the zone. Tabor on the forecheck. The Seawolves will reverse and come out the far side into the neutral zone. Penalty has expired. And Frost doing a good job there. Puck comes in front of the net. Langlois left it behind inadvertently. And there you go, good tip by Smith. And now Langlois has it in the middle. She skates into the Seawolves zone. Good stick lifts all around. Langlois in there trying to help. A step by Doyle. Now it's a 2-on-1, but Doyle getting back. Shot, great save by Kalogeropoulos with the blocker. Doyle sends it out. That's not going to be icing. It's not going to make it, so the Penguins will go for a change. Centering pass off a stick. Gregory tries to find Braces on the far side, but she was going for a change. Off the bench, it's Caroline Lilly trying to corral the puck. The Seawolves have it in their own end. Caroline Lilly just can't quite control it. Gregory sends it in. Seawolves will go D to D, alleviate the pressure. Hard cross-ice pass, nice step. That seemed like a trip. I'm not going to have that one.
I think everybody's just going to let this run at this point, which is unfortunate because it's plenty of hockey left here.
Knocked down by Corso. She'll pick it up behind Sullivan's net, gain some speed out of her own zone into the neutral zone, still going into the Seawolves end, all the way down below the goal line with possession of the puck. Reverses direction, shot! Low and hard, but saved by Malahi. Good forecheck by Courtney Lilly. The puck bounces out awkwardly. Nice move by Gregory to get by one. Tries a backhand shot that's deflected high, and it goes to this near side. Now it's behind the net. Corso in on the forecheck. Tries to find in the middle. She does find Tabor. Shot! Save, rebound loose momentarily, and the Seawolves will clear it. Jones has it in the neutral zone. Finds Corso and flips it in cross corner. The Seawolves go D to D, and they are out through the middle. Nice play by Smith, joined by Langlois, who reverses to Braces, and Braces gets hit. I'm not sure, again, how that's not called. Once again, it's just an icing, not a penalty, and it seems like
it snapped her stick. So
we're just going to call the ticky-tacky and not call the bigger, more clear penalties, which is interesting.
We've gone through a couple different sticks here for Cushing.
Sticks have been everywhere all game for both teams.
Well, I will say one of the things I've noticed is that you have, more than any other game that we've called together, have noticed the stick lifts by Tabor. And I think, as tactically for them defensively, they are playing stick lift. And against a team like Cushing that does have a really strong handle and is able to maneuver, the stick lift I think has been highly effective tonight.
Yeah, and then it's used all over the ice too, whether it's to break up plays defensively or on the back check in the neutral zone. So we get 2:43 here. Timeout called by the Penguins. I don't know if it'll be now, but at some point in the near future, you would gather that there would be a goalie pull. It'd be ideal if they could manage to get a power play in there as well. But as we've seen in the last few minutes, I don't know if that's going to happen as the referees are just kind of letting them play this one out. So the Penguins really need a quick one to gain some momentum and see some daylight here.
Quick update for you. Halftime, boys basketball is up 37-23 over Bremer in May. So in a good position there with half to go.
So as it stands now, Williston will be playing Andover in the next round, unless, or is it bracketed or is it not bracketed?
It's bracketed. Yep.
Okay. So Williston will play Andover, and Nobles will be playing the winner of this game. It's kind of a bummer that it's bracketed.
Yeah, so Williston and Nobles are both going to host as home team, as upper seed is going to seed throughout. So then the Nobles win was in overtime over St. Paul.
Yes.
So
puck is cleared. We do have an empty net. Langlois keeps it in. Tabor's going to get it behind the net. Quick out front. Caroline Lilly's deflection, shot goes wide. Sent behind the net again. The Penguins got to get two on it. Tabor's there. Smith comes over. It's kept in. Braces, her shot goes wide. Lilly in front. It's hacked away by the Seawolves. Tabor's centering pass is blocked. And then that's cleared, so that'll be icing if it gets there. Watching the referee to see if it happens. Nope. Didn't quite get there.
Yeah, hung
so
up
those
on the
waved
ball
off. Jones with a long breakout pass to Langlois. Surveys, tries to find Braces on the far side. It's over her stick, but she'll gather. Tabor has it down low. Centers. Shot! Loose! Still loose. And it's pitchforked over to the side. Caroline Lilly will pick it up. Tabor has it. She's body checked, and there's
there
the
it
call.
is. There's the one you were looking for.
Braces has it. Do not call both of them.
Well, Langlois is really hurting over here, too. She got hit up in the throat.
Yep. Oh, that's got to be another one. Frustrations abound. That's got to be another penalty for Tabor as they just decked Braces. We'll see if the second referee, as he's pointing, so I think he's going to take it. He might take both. Yeah, he does. He doesn't, easy.
So 90 seconds left. We're going to see Smith.
Yeah.
In.
So Smith was just involved in the extras after the whistle and the first call was made, but it might have been more verbal than anything else because Tabor got decked on that play, and that's the second penalty for the Seawolves. And it's unclear, mostly because I had drifted, my attention had drifted, and I wasn't paying attention to that area. So we'll see what the calls are, what goes up on the board.
It was. We saw the thing behind with Tabor, and so then tracking to the play. But then as the whistle came, Langlois was off to the side here holding her throat, and a Tabor player was sprawled in the blue. And obviously we know, right, the positioning in front of the goalie, looking for tips, and that it is a very, very physical position. And I think, with 90 seconds left in Cushing, season's energies are also running high. And then I think.
So we got one penalty up. I don't think we'll get a second or a third. They'll probably just be matching. We'll see what happens. It looks like the person doing the clock is busy
adding,
typing
away, multiplying. Yeah. And again, I think a lot of the emotion that we're seeing, right, with Sullivan and with Smith, it's really, really tough to see the end of your Cushing career, right? You have to sit there and kind of sit for 90.
Hey, Cushing needs a sixth player on the ice. Still needs a sixth player on the ice. But Smith, who went to the box, is supposed to be one of the 6. So a little confusion. So now we've got 6 Penguins, 4 Seawolves. Shot saved. Goes behind the goal line. Tabor reverses it. Langlois will pinch. There you go. We got 3 Penguins on it. Caroline Lilly tries to get it. Jones keeps it in. Walks. Shot. Deflected. Tabor has it. Goes behind the net. Tries to center it. Still loose. Now the Seawolves get it, but a good stick by Braces. Seawolves get it again, and that'll go all the way down, and it's not icing. Jones is in. Centering pass is off her foot. So Langlois has it. She sends the puck up to Tabor. By 1 into the zone. Centers it, and it's kept in. Shot, blocked, decked is Jones. Absolutely hammered is Jones. And Tabor will get the breakaway and score on the empty net. And that makes it 4-0. And I tell you what, that does not, well, it's unfortunate for the Penguins.
Yeah, and I mean, I think again, right, you have to go 6v4, you have to pull a goal, you have to try to get one to happen. And, they just brought a ton of players to the net looking to get something to shake loose. To Tabor's goalie's credit, right, she's just had a heck of a game. The shutout's still there, holding strong. And
there's some confusion in the penalty box. Smith's going to have to go back in the box because it was matching. And obviously, it is frustrating. You alluded to it earlier, the not finding the net on some really good chances in the first and second period, especially. Frustrations build, and then when you start to get inconsistencies, frustration just explodes. And Tabor definitely kept their heads.
Yeah, that's the second period was full of some opportunities. Tabor absolutely stole 2 goals. Open nets, good putbacks by Cushing, and just pulling pucks out of the sky there. So it's playoff hockey. It was epic defensive moves by Tabor, and it's just really tough on Cushing to watch their season go.
So even though it's not going to feel good right now, or for a little bit of time, the Penguins had a fantastic season. Ranked 3rd coming in, so nothing to hang their heads about, certainly when taking the snapshot as a whole season and not just one day. But this group played really hard. It was a lot of fun to watch them this season and talk about their games. And congratulations, obviously, to the seniors for wonderful careers. And we'll be looking for much more of the same next year when we get a new batch of Penguins in and watch the team for 22-23.
All right, that's all from us for the rink for this season, Coach. It's been quite the winter. Good hockey all around, and best of luck to the rest of the teams. And we'll just have to go watch some basketball on Saturday.
That's right. Yep.